Hi, come on in. Let's chat. Let's talk about tomorrow's energies that we are all going to face. That's the fact. We are all going to have to deal with these energies, and I hope to give you a leg up on the situation, however you want to say it. So let's begin. The day is Tuesday, February the 3rd, 2026. The day is 6 and -3. The top number 6 is about authority, who we choose to answer to. 6 is a wanted number, it doesn't have a negative in front of it. So if you rent a place from somebody, you choose to have them as your landlord. You choose to answer to them once a month and the condition of the place, etc. Uh, and that's who you answer to. So they become an authority in your life. If you get a driver's license, then you choose to answer to the driving police. Traffic's rules are held, and you answer to that. If you choose to follow after God, then you answer to God, and He's your authority. So this is the day about authority. The bottom line number is made up of -3, unwanted belief. Not everybody has a -3, but the number they do have boils down to a -3. Just like the alpha male has a -12 on their bottom line reality. 1 plus 2 is 3. So when you see it in a condition like that where you have to boil it down, boiling it down means, you break it down to 1 plus 2 equals 3 into a single digit. Once you get to the single digit, that's the bottom line. That's behind all the energy. That's what you got. So a -12 is unwanted emotion, is dominating thoughts. -3, boil that down, it's unwanted aggression. Okay? Aggression is, you can break it down of anything that you are like putting yourself forward to do. It could be ambition. Ambition is a form of aggression. Uh, in this case, it's a negative, so it's an unwanted 3. On the days that it's just 3, it would be ambition, striving to get ahead, to do better. But in this case, it's a -3. Now, so that's the energies for the day that we all have to deal with. We all have to manage in our life. So the alpha female, but begin with her, or well, it's an alpha female, however it gets there. An alpha female's emotional number is 15. Emotion is dominating initiate position. And that is like a person who people are starting to look at as an initiative, somebody that they believe is taking the initiate to try to help solve the problems that are there, to try to help at least show what's really going on. Knowing, they say, is half the battle of what's really happening. So the numbers that I give you a clue of the influences that's over your lives that you may not be able to see right off the bat. So the emotion for the alpha female is sitting in an emotion is dominating initiate position, or initiate position is chasing the emotion. Okay, so that's why I say this person is being looked at as an initiate. The mental energy that this person contains is thinking about authority, who they answer to, from God to, the next door neighbors and such. Anybody that you feel that you need to treat them in a certain way because you have respect for them, etc. The because number for the alpha female is 6, authority. Because of this authority, the bottom line number is unwanted aggression, unwanted belief. That is -3. It's right in your face. You can see it. -3 is unwanted aggression. That could be unwanted sexual energy, unwanted Whatever is coming at you, it's whatever has got behind it, it's unwanted. Okay, so this is -3 for the alpha female. Now let's move on to the alpha male. The alpha male's emotional number is 24. Mental is dominating reality. Reality is chasing mental. That means people are most likely knows that you're causing things to happen, and you're ruling over that reality as an initiate type person. You are making decisions and others are following with you. That's 3 times 8. Belief multiplied by a new level of understanding, or 4 times 6. Reality multiplied by authority gives you 24. So people look at you as an authoritative person in their life. That's where your emotions are sitting. Your mental energy is 15. Initiate is dominating, emotion is dominating initiate position. So once again, we have this, you're being looked at as an initiate. That's what you're thinking. Or you're thinking about the initiate. Maybe that you're following her or him, whoever that alpha female is for you. The because number is -3. Unwanted belief. Because of this unwanted belief, unwanted aggression, unwanted whatever that is, it's unwanted. And because of that, the bottom line number is unwanted 12. Unwanted negative emotion. Unwanted emotion is dominating thoughts, mental energy. 3 times 4 is 12. Belief multiplied by reality gives you 12. Okay, think about those things. Reality multiplied by the belief gives you this -12, or 2 times 6. Authority times, authority and authority multiplied is you have 2 authorities. Okay, and this is giving you the -12. It's unwanted. And if you boil it down, 1 plus 2 is 3. It's unwanted aggression. Let's move on to the female. The female's emotional number is 33. 33 is aggression's motives revealed, or a belief's motives are revealed. That's what 33 is. Now, this could be this person's beliefs and their motives are revealed, or they see the person that's behind the aggression that they're looking at, they see the motives. The mental energy number is 24. So most likely this person is thinking about the alpha male. Mental is dominating reality, and they see why the aggression's motives are there. That's what the female is seeing. 24. That's what they're thinking about. In their heart, they know why the motive is revealed. Why the dragon's doing what the dragon's doing. Why that is there and why. Because the number is 12. Because emotion is dominating mental. 3 times 4, belief multiplied by reality. Because of that, they have a -21. Unwanted thoughts are dominating their emotions. Now, that could be from the alpha male's thoughts dominating them, or because, they don't like that the alpha male is, maybe interacting with the alpha female. Whatever the reason, their bottom line for the female is -21. Boil that down, that's 2 plus 3. It's unwanted aggression. Or 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's unwanted aggression. That's what's behind it. That's the main energy. It comes at you, though, as a -21. 3 times 7. Belief multiplied by have had enough of the situation. Unwanted belief multiplied by have had enough of the situation. So I would say that the female is upset with the alpha male Because once again, remember that wherever you at on the chart, you chase everything to the left. Whatever's to the right is chasing you. So the female is chasing the alpha male and the alpha female, whichever one that they can get. But that's where the female is sitting. Most likely, they like how the alpha male is, and they would like to be like the alpha male, so they choose to be after that. Or they could be wanting to attract the alpha male, and they can't because the alpha male is looking at the alpha female. For whatever reasons, it's unwanted belief has had enough of the situation. Unwanted aggression. The male emotional number is 42. Reality is dominating mental. So mental is chasing after reality. That's a 6 times 7. Authority multiplied by have had enough is where they're sitting in their emotions. They've had enough of all this. Their motive or their mental thoughts are, they understand why there is aggression and what the motive is behind it. They see it. That's what they're thinking about. The female knows it in their heart, and the male thinks it in their head. Because of negative 21, which I'm assuming here is because female has negative 21, because remember, everything is being chased, and the male chases them all. So because of that unwanted mental is dominating emotion, because belief has had enough of the situation, the bottom line reality number for the male is negative 30. Unwanted belief is dominating manifestation. That's 3 times 10. Aggression, multiplied by 10. Emotion is dominating manifestation. 30 is dominating manifestation, is causing things to happen in their life. 5 times 6. Initiate multiplied by authority is causing this unwanted to manifest. And that's what they see in their life. And because of the 33, they are thinking why. They know why it's happening. They see it. The female believes it in their heart, and the male thinks it. So that is what you have for Tuesday, the 3rd of February, 2026. God bless. Good luck. These are the energies we all have to deal with. We're all in the same boat. So, you don't really want to go around saying, poor me, because we're all getting this energy. We're all getting hit with it. How we handle it is our choice. And so I hope that by seeing these things, you'll be able to choose and react and respond better. Thank you. Bye-bye.